Hey guys, welcome back. Sorry I've been MIA. I've been packing and stuff. If you watch my partner's cream, it goes a little bit into what I've been doing. But this is the Beauty A to Z update. I have not updated since January, so it's been 2 months. I've, like I said, been MIA. So I just want to go through every product and tell you which ones I've finished and which ones I'm working on or haven't touched, okay? So the first one I'm going to start with is A. That is the Freeman Purifying Avocado and Oatmeal Clay Mask. I did finish this. This I just finished on the 2nd of March, so she's done. I'm super glad. I do not like clay masks, but I got quite a few uses. I want to say I got like 8 uses out of this, at least, for this little pouch. That was a lot of uses. And they only run like $1 something at Walmart. A couple bucks. So that was pretty good, I thought. It wasn't bad, but like I said, I'm not a clay person or clay mask. I have dry skin, so I don't need clay masks. The next thing, oh, hang on, I gotta go grab that. Sorry about that. The next thing is the Seraphine Botanicals Berry and Juice Lip Gel. I have used this quite a bit. It's my morning lip gloss I put on in the morning. You can't really see where it's settled, but you can see like there's a window there. So it's definitely going down, but I just don't know how long it's going to take. It's going to take me a while. I like this. It's not super hydrating, but it's nice, and it gives my lips like a little flush of color, so I really enjoy it. The next thing is the City Color Contour Palette. I just want to hit pan in one of these, and to be honest with you, I have not been using it very much. The one I've been using on and off is this middle shade. But to be honest, there's no difference. You can tell I've used it. But yeah. And I've been using the middle shade as like a bronzer. So I don't know. I just kind of want to get more use out of it because I've had it for 3 years, I think. I want to say 3 years. And it says 12 months on it. Yeah, there's a highlight, bronzer, and contour. So I've been using the bronzer. Yeah. But I've only used it maybe 4 or 5 times in 2 months. So not a ton. The Bodyology Dark Cherry Orchid Spray, I've only used this much. That's in my bathroom. I forgot to grab it. The Ico London Black Magic Liquid Eyeliner. I forgot this was in this project for a while. And it still writes like it's brand new. So I don't think I'm going to finish this. Even though it's a mini and it's really nice. I think it's going to last me all year. And this also has a spring-loaded cap, just so you're aware. But look how nice that draws. Sorry, I got swatches from my other project pan on there. But I haven't used it at all. Like I said, I forgot. The letter F, I have Ulta Beauty Flush Blush in Pink Prosecco. The F is for Flush Blush. I like this color. It's got a little bit of glitter to it and a gold underlay, but I've only used it like 4 or 5 times. I've just been trying to focus on my cream blushes and playing around with some of my blushes this year. It says I want to hit pan on this, but I don't feel like I'm going to hit pan on this. I would just be happy with getting a bunch of use out of it because I've had this for 2 years. I want to say 2 years. So I would like to get more use out of it. And if I hit pan, I hit pan. If I don't, I don't. We'll see in another 3 months how I feel, but that's how I feel now. G, I have the Golden MD Dr. Scrub Microderm Exfoliant. This is in my shower now, and I can see through it with the light. And I am like right here. Got a little air bubble there, but you can see the product is like right here. So I feel this may be done at the end of April at the latest, if not by the end of this month, depending on how many times I do a face scrub because this is really nice. It's not super abrasive, but it's abrasive enough that it feels nice. So I like using that one. The Hair and Body Glitter for H by Midwood LLC. Haven't touched it. Kind of waiting for spring so I can wear tank tops and spray this on my chest and my shoulders and have a nice glittery look. I want to say it's like half full at least. But yeah, it says Hair and Body Glitter, and to be honest, I don't know. It's a clear, I know it's clear because the cap's clear and that's what color it says it is. It's spray on wash off. I hope it's not like hairspray though. I hate sticky stuff, so I don't know what the texture is like. We're going to give it a try. The IBY Beauty Eyeshadow and Yoga Pants. I want to hit pan on. That is for eye. And I have not touched this because I am working on another shade in this project that is similar. It smells really good though. Super pretty. Let's see. J is the Evo Skin Rejuvenating Mask. I finished that in February, so I've got both of the masks out of this project. Thank goodness. Yay, 2 masks down this year. Granted, one was the deluxe size, one was this one, which is a deluxe size. So, hey, I'm making progress. And I'm actually working on a sleeping mask right now. I think that's in my Advent calendar project, I think. I'd have to look. But I'm working on a sleeping mask, which is really nice. It's from Youth to the People. I love it. I've had that about a year, and I'd like to use it up. K is Mary Cookie from Bath & Body Works. I am making huge progress on this. Sorry about the hair. It was in the shower. But look, I think I can have this done either by the end of March, because it's only the 16th, or by the end of April at the latest. This smells so good. It smells just like cookies. It doesn't have any notes on it because it's deluxe size, but this is the only scent, or the only thing I got in this scent, and I like it. I like my body washes to be sweet. I don't like my perfumes. I prefer fruity perfumes or light florals, but not heavy florals. Like, I like Sweet Pea's okay. Jasmine's okay. I like Iris. Iris is good, but I like it mixed with stuff like fruit and stuff like that too. So, but I'm planning to hopefully have this as an empty for next month, along with this microderm thing too. L is the L'Oreal Age Perfect Eye Brightener. I finished that in January, so that's another one down. The M Princess Eyeshadow in Pretty Pink. So, you're going to see that this is empty. I got tired of using a loose shadow, and I pressed it. Finally. Because this thing is super messy. So, I pressed it, and I said, yep, I'm going to leave it in here so I can show you that I pressed it. But I put this in my Tarte palette with all my other loose shadows that are magnetic. And this is actually what it pressed into. I've used it a couple times since I pressed it. It is super crumbly though, so I don't know if it's not just pressing very well, but it does have some fallout. You can kind of see it's all over the pan here. But I really like the color it turned into. I want to see if I can't pan these two together, because this is the DSL Sangria that I panned all last year and still didn't finish. That's all that's left, so I took it out of its original packaging because it was really bulky. Put it in here, and I think these two would pair really, really nicely together as an eyeshadow look. So I'm going to try that this spring and just see how far I can get, because this is super shallow. Yeah, this is full, but it's also very crumbly, so I think it's going to go quickly. But I would love to play around with these a little bit more. I actually did use Brave the other day twice with the other eyeshadow I'm panning in this project as a inner corner or outer corner color. So, like I said, I want to play around with this just a little bit more. There's not a whole ton of shades in here, but it's enough. I forget about them sometimes, so that's why I put that in there so I'd remember to use them and still use that, you know. The Naughty Wave Hello Curl Defining Cream I finished in January. Ordinary Niacinamide Cream, that's for O. I am right at the line. So I have used, I think it was like here when I brought it in. So I've used quite a bit in 2 months. I use this at night and I forget to do my nightly skincare quite regularly because I'm tired. But I always use my morning moisturizer, which is, I guess, just remember to do that when I brush my teeth. But I'm making progress. It's getting there. So we'll see. I should have used it this week, otherwise I wouldn't have these breakouts. It's supposed to help with breakouts. Pacifica Eyeshadow Trio in Skinny Dip, Crush, and Lovely. You will also see that this is empty because the package is broken, but it is not finished. I just dug it out because I had repressed 2 of the shades already, and they were just getting hard to use in that palette. So I actually put it in my NYX Natural palette because I only had 2 shades left in this that are in a different, that are in this project, and I'm trying to hit pan on them. So I figured why not put all my eyeshadows together. So this is Dip, and you can see big old pan again after I repressed it. This is what's left of Lovely, these 2. I've been working on this one, and I did hit a very tiny pan right there. That was this morning I hit that pan, so I don't think it's going to take me too long to, and there's more than just one little scrape in there that has pan. There's like several little spots that you can't see, but I can see in real life. So I don't think it's going to take too long to at least finish this one. I think I could probably have this done by like July, hopefully. And then this one is Lovely, and that has the most progress. I've cleaned out the entire corner and the center, and all I have is the 3 little rings. I'm hoping I can have this done by the end of April, so I can at least have 1 shade, and I use this every day as a lid setting shade, so hopefully these 2 can both be done by April, and then I'll only have this color from the trio left, so we'll see. And then these 2 are my NYX Natural Eyeshadow. This is for the letter X. I just want to hit pan on these 2. And I've been using this as a crease shade with this color and then the Brave in my palette as a corner. And then I'll be putting like some other eyeshadow as like a lid setting, like a inner corner highlight. So it depends, but mostly this is all over my lid. I'm getting a pretty good dip in this one, so hopefully I can hit pan soon and meet at least 1/2 of that goal. And then I'm hoping once I finish this shade and I hit pan, hopefully at the same time, I can focus on this as a lid setting shade because I think it's light enough. It has a slight glitter to it, but they're pretty similar in color. And I've already hit pan on the other one, so if I use this one up, I'm going to switch to this one as a lid setting shade. So we shall see what happens. This one's just slightly darker, so I think it'll work, especially with my summer tan coming on. I'll be getting that soon, so hopefully it'll work. But it's nice to have them all in the same palette now, and it's nice to have pan on 3 of them. So that's cool. Last year I finished 1 shade out of here, and the year before I finished 2. So it'd be cool if I finished the rest of this, but we'll see. Q is a Seraphine and Mabel eyeshadow quad. I've actually got quite a bit of use out of this. Only 2 colors. But you can tell I've got dips. I just want to hit pan in one of these colors. I've been using this as a lid shade and this as a corner shade on Everyday Looks. I haven't touched the other 2 at all, but these 2 I've been using, so they're pretty. I like them, but I have this shade and that shade in multiple palettes that I've touched, and I just haven't touched these ones, so I'm hoping I hit pan in this one, because I think it's the softer one, but they both have a decent, like, usage. You can tell they're being used. I think this dip's just a little bit bigger, so just want to hit pan in this, just because I've had it for 5 months. I think I got it in, no, July last year. So I've had it longer than 5 months, and I'm just getting around to using it in January. That's a bit of a, like, so I wanted to get a lot of use out of this, and I have, and I'm gonna go until I get pan in one of them. So that'll be cool. Aura's Revlon Glow, or Rose Glow Illuminating Primer. I haven't used this at all. It was halfway when I brought it in. I maybe used it like once or twice, but I've been focusing on the other primer in this because I've been using the liquid highlighter from My Partners in Cream with this primer because this is a glowy primer. I don't want to put my highlighter, my cream highlighter in this together because I think it'll be too much. So I figured I can get use out of 2 products using that primer and the highlighter versus one just using this. So that's why I'm doing it. But come spring, I'll probably pull this out just because I do prefer like a glowy primer in the spring. So As Is Finished Sugar Rush Cake Body Butter. I finished that in February. Tarte H2O Gloss and Hang 10. So I've used this today and quite a few times, and like a lot comes out still, but like I can definitely tell when I look down the tube that there's progress, but you can't see any progress in this. But it's just a mini, so it's only 1 milliliter. I should be able to have this done in like 2 months tops, right? If I wear it on a consistent basis. But that's going to be my focus. I'm going to try to have this done by April too. So we'll see. But I do have a couple lip products. I have one in My Partners in Cream, 2 in this project, and I had 4 in my 50 Shades of Purple. But I kind of just gave up on those because it ends in April and I haven't done any updates on it. So I was like, might as well just, I'm still working on my lip mask because that's right next to my bed. So I'll just use that. But other than that, everything else has went back into my collection and not been touched. Use Unicorn Glow Longwear Primer. This was brand new when I brought it in. And you can tell I've used a little bit. I really like this product. It's, says Longwear Primer and there's 10 grams in it. But I don't know who makes it. It says Unicorn Glow, but it doesn't have, it's a, yeah, it just says Unicorn Glow. So I don't know if that's the company. But I like it, and I wouldn't mind repurchasing it. It's super cute and convenient, and it really makes my makeup last. I've had this on for 12 hours, and it still looks decent. So I really like this primer. If you can get a hold of it, get a hold of it. V is the hand and body lotion from aloe vera and green tea. I put that in with my illuminator, My Partners in Cream, and I used it as a leg because it had a tint, so it made my legs have a tint, and it had a little bit of a glitter in it, and it was really nice, and it smelled good. But that's completely gone. I finished that in February. And then the Bath & Body Works Snowy Peach Berry Body Scrub, I finished that in January. So that's gone too. I showed you the NYX Natural Palette for X. Y is Youth to the People Super Berry Hydrating Glow Oil. I actually finished that in February as well. And then Z is the Orza Beauty Nude Shimmer Contour Eyeshadow. And this is what I was talking about. I have the same colors in this, so I've been playing with these ones instead. So this is the same color, and that's the same color as, or pretty darn close, as the 2 in here. So this one for sure is the same color. That one's slightly different. These browns are very similar. But that just means I know I have a dupe. So, not complaining. I just want to hit pan in one of these. And I think, to be honest, it's going to be this one. I wear this quite often. It's a very pretty color. It's almost, it looks champagne, like pink. But it's got like a shift to it. Look how pretty that is. And let me swatch this one. This one's really pretty too. It's like a copper color. I think I'll get a lot of use out of that in the fall. I wear green today for St. Patty's Day for tomorrow, so I put a little bit of this brown in my outer V. That's what that is, and I put the green and stuff, so I still got use out of these products. I just put a little pop of green in there to give it a little bit of a pop. But that's everything. So far in this project, I've finished 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 products. March isn't over yet. I think I'm going to finish at least one more for March, which is this body wash. I think I'm going to finish this month, so that'll be 9. That's 3 products per month. If I keep that up, hopefully I can have all 26 to 26. Yeah, there's 26 letters. All 26 done by December. But that's all I have for you guys. Have a good night. Bye, guys.